Okay, hello, this is Dr. Janes. Today I'm going to talk about a neat little device that I have here. Hopefully it will reach over here. This is the Foscam of, basically it's a little robotic camera. It has servos that rotate in this direction and this direction. And it has infrared things around here. You can see kind of in the dark and this color. And I don't know if you can see back here. Let's take a look at this thing. So anyway, here's the box for it. And I originally got this thing to use for robots because I thought that would be a neat thing to put on the robots. Since I don't have to put the servos on it, you can talk to it wirelessly, or you can talk to it through Ethernet, which I'm talking to it through Ethernet now. And it's a pretty neat little device, and we can control it. Well, let's log in and we'll see how we can control it. Okay, so hello, this is Dr. Janes, and like I said, we have this this neat camera here, and I actually got it for robots, but you can use it for watching your house. You can set up port forwarding on your router if you know how to do that. If not, I might be making a video on that sometime. Or so you can watch your house when you're gone. That's kind of neat. You can rotate the camera around and look in different directions. And it has lots of neat applications. You can even be home and watch something in another room or something if you want to, watch the kids or something, or keep an eye out on something, in your garage or a different part of your house or something. So it's a really neat device. It's wireless, or like I said, you can put the Ethernet cable on it. So what we have here is I didn't know which. There's different ways to access it, but the easiest way I think is using a web browser. And so this guy here, this is different stuff that's on the computer on our network. And it says IP cam, and it's hooked up to the Ethernet here, and 192.168.1.8. Okay, so I've gone to our web browser, and I typed in this IP address, and it came up with this page, and it has a security login, so other people outside can't log in, and you can if you change the password. They won't know what it is. So the initial password and username is admin, and it has no password. It's just blank. So if we click on that, okay, they're asking you to change it, and there's 3 different modes, and I think that this mode here works best with my computer. You have to kind of play around with it. And well, here we go. I'm not seeing any of the controls. Okay, there we are. So here's our picture, and we can push on these buttons here, and there we can look at all the messy stuff I'm trying to move right now, and take a look around the room. And while we're doing that, let's take a look at the camera. This guy's pretty neat. Okay, so we got our camera here. We can kind of make it look up and down. See that? It can rotate up and down. There we go. It's looking at you. What a neat little device, huh? Oh. Now we're looking at the camera. So, okay, and it has different modes that you can set it in different resolutions. Maybe you don't want the high resolution. You can change the brightness, make it darker, change the contrast if you're not seeing things, and you can have it kind of scan back and forth if you do these different things. You can have it scan up and down. So it could be just like a real security camera, just scan it all over the place. Let's stop it because I don't know where it's going. Okay. And let's try to turn off the lights and see how well it works with it a little bit darker, because I believe it has those infrared things around. Okay. So here's dark, and you can still see a lot of stuff because it's got kind of an infrared mode, and it's got little, okay, let's take a look at that. Take a look at the camera down here again. So it's got a bunch of little infrared lights around the front of it to help illuminate things. And I didn't ever get it on my robots yet, but I think it would be perfect for some of my robots. Here's one down there. It's kind of in disarray right now, but definitely a very cool device, and highly recommend it. Anyway, so this is kind of how you use the device. You can take snapshots here and save them. And listen in on the audio. That's cool, huh? Anyway, and so I guess that's about all I have to say about this guy, but I was thinking about trying to set up another web server to control this one remotely, but that will be a different project. So anyway, this is Dr. Janes. Thanks for watching.